Despite the snow, the Minnesota United opens up their brand new stadium this weekend. And with the grand opening, it comes with a lot of food, a lot of new food. So to test all that food out, we sent, and I'm not joking, one of the pickiest eaters on our staff. Ladies and gentlemen, that means it's time for America Loves Ted. And joining us now is Jason Show producer and Hallmark movie fanatic, Ted Johnsen. Hi, buddy. That was a tough assignment yesterday.
Very tough. Very tough. It did snow in the middle of it, so we were all pretty cold.
Right in the middle of it?
Yeah, the snow started coming in. So.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's start with your overall. You were describing you walk into the stadium. What was your first thought? What was your first impression of the whole thing? Jaw-dropping. Really?
I didn't know what to expect. Pulling up and I'm walking in and I'm like, whoa, this thing is impressive.
Was it because like the seats are cool? The seats have like a pattern on them, don't they? That do the logo of the United.
They and they're all colorful and it's wide concourses. We talk about bottlenecks at certain stadiums. We won't say which ones.
We won't say
not here. This place, they thought of everything.
They thought of it because they were thinking of congestion at let's you have a pick with our buddy Jamie too. Jamie, who sometimes fills in on our show. Hey, Jamie from the Minnesota United. Okay, let's start with the beer hall. Speaking of backups and how to prevent backups, did you like the beer hall?
It's insane. 96 taps. I don't even,
You're a beer drinker. Did you know that there were that many taps?
I didn't know there were that many beers.
Yeah.
But when I go to a bar, if there's more than 6, I freeze. I don't know what to say.
I don't know, yeah.
But 96, TVs everywhere, and it will be open even on non-game days. So you can go there whenever you want.
I love that idea, especially for that neighborhood.
And the windows open up, so it's just...
Now, you brought something up at the meeting. Speaking of the beer hall and speaking of breaking down or trying to prevent lines, tell them what they're not serving. This was ingenious. I thought this was great.
So the beer hall has draft beer.
Yeah.
But once you go into the stadium, it's all cans so that it speeds up the line at the food line, because you're not waiting for the draft beer to...
Isn't that a good idea? I never thought about the delay in, I got to get the foam. I got, the person going foam. Yeah.
And then another thing that they're speeding up is they have these little mini marts.
Okay.
So basically they did research, and people who pick out their own food are 60% faster than those who are waiting in line. I'm going to get this. So basically they want you to get up from your seat, buy something, and get back to the seat
as quickly as possible.
Yep.
So these mini marts are like little convenience stores, like a grab-and-go kind of thing.
Yep.
Okay, we have your top 3 picks because obviously, again, and we're not just saying this to be funny for the segment, Ted is literally the pickiest person in our building, food-wise, right?
I eat a peanut butter sandwich, no jelly.
That's basically it. So number 3, lamb sausage from Komarchek's.
So the whole stadium has kind of this international feel, so it's... because soccer's an international game. So you have this lamb sausage, which I've never had at a sporting event. You don't think about, you think about a brat or something.
Or a good old hot dog.
This was really good.
Seriously?
Yeah, and it had tzatziki sauce, so it had like that
Greek. And you liked it.
Oh, yeah.
You would step out from your safety zone of peanut butter to eat this.
Oh,
okay, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
Number 2, My Burger, the double burger from My Burger.
Oh, yeah. This was the first thing I ate, and I was just like,
Really? Out of all, why? What was, because sometimes people would say, probably watching, Ted, a burger's a burger. What's about this burger?
I don't know. You had bacon, you had some of the onions and stuff that I don't normally like, and you throw that all together, and there I am, just like...
Do you get chips or anything with it?
Salivating. Yeah.
You got, okay, good.
Yeah.
Because we like a good side.
Yep.
Yeah. And number 1, Cecil's hot pastrami sandwich.
So the guy that took us around was the head of the food service company, and he said, this is my favorite thing that I eat in the Twin Cities when he came to the Twin Cities. So he went to Cecil's, had them bring it in, kind of inspire this, and I'm like, okay, pastrami. Like, okay.
Yeah. It's
and I eat it. Jamie and I both ate it, and we're just like,
It was that good?
Yeah. This is gonna this will break me out of my
peanut butter rut.
Sandwich. Yeah.
Why? Is it just, like a flavor?
Just
I'll use
explosion.
a foodie word. Yeah. food, a taste explosion.
Yeah, this was so good.
So let me say, remember that, everybody, the Cecil's hot pastrami sandwich there at the stadium. I got to go. I have not been. I'm looking forward to this.
I think this is going to be one of those kind of A-list things you can do in the Twin Cities in the summer. You know, Surly, Twins game, the United.
Yeah,
I think
you're right. I got to go visit it. Give it up for producer Ted, everybody. For ticket information, head to MNUFC.com.